I love it when you wake up in the morning. You never know what the day is going to bring. And some days it brings you something that's going to truly change your life. One day I came to work, there was a meeting going on in the conference room, and our news director at the time, Rod Grammer, invited me to come in, and he said, I'm Dee, we're here meeting with some folks from the Department of Health and Welfare, and they'd like us to consider doing a program called Wednesday's Child. Would you be willing to be the reporter on that? And they explained what it was, and I kind of was familiar with it. I said, well, sure, that'd be great. And, 500 children later, I have met the most vulnerable children in our community, and I've really seen the sadness that those children have had to endure, the tragic situations, the abuse, the neglect. I didn't want to see it, honestly. And I've tried not to focus on that in the stories. I've tried to focus on these children because they're children of wonderful, they can do so much, and it's not easy. I became a foster parent, so I can tell you this, it is not easy, and what they have to overcome is more than most of us can even imagine. But I'm so glad that I became aware, and I'm glad that I've been able to make our community aware that these children need us. Not everybody can be a foster parent, not everybody can adopt, but all of us can be aware, and we can think of ways that we can help, and when you hear of an opportunity, we can help. And that's what I've seen our community do. When we give need a name, and Channel 7, we do a lot of that, we give need a name, and people respond. They have never, ever let me down. Our audience has never let me down.